These days.
Ah! Okay.
2, 3, something.
Lay those lips on me again, just like the first time they found mine. Tornado touchdown, turn me around. Cover was blown, just like the first time. My world fell away. Stars rain down, rain down, rain down. Lay those lips on me again, like the first time in years. Kiss like that, it come to beat, heartbeat in my ears. Just like the first time, a drummer in my belly and my chest and my mouth. Mutineer, no fear. Rain down the stars, rain down. Lay those lips on me again, like the first time when your kiss belonged to another, and I should not be yours. Just like the first time, my world fell away. Stars rain down, rain down, rain down, rain down. Rain down. Lay those lips on me again. The first time they found mine. Tornado touchdown, turned me around. Cover was blown. Cover was blown. Well, we got the rough ones out of the way first. I wanted to do that one because I thought it was the easy one. So,
It's easy after we've played 6 songs before it.
yeah, I'm going to do this thing. I hate not being able to see y'all.
It was just fine.
It was not.
It was fine.
Uh-huh. Hey, Alan Roth. Hey, Neil. All right. I'm going to do the 2-finger style songs first. So hopefully after that, I think everything will carry a little better. Okay, so the theme of this program is basically everything that hasn't been recorded on an album yet that we're putting in the works. So that first song, there's plenty of videos of performances of it, but it hasn't been officially recorded yet.
Released. Hasn't been released.
And so that one we were just putting out there, but y'all hear us do it all the time.
Plenty of bootlegs on Facebook.
Yeah, plenty of bootlegs floating around. Okay, so from now on, these are all songs that were written between 2007 to 2017. 27 to 2017.
From the Burglar Bar Chateau.
From the Burglar Bar Chateau. Songs from the Burglar Bar Chateau. So, here we go. By the way, the writing prompt for this one was optimistic. There it is. Sorry. I look at Bruce and I get all flustered and nervous.
Somehow strangely excites me.
3 pianos and a 2-year lease. Seattle or Poughkeepsie. My baby plays his songs for free. All the rest is noise. Pineapple on a winter table. All organic tattoo. Showing off his navel, all the rest is noise. Come away with me and we will learn to dance the polka. We can argue where to land our feet, and maybe I will let you lead. He's landed at my door, won't say which way he's leaning. I shall want for nothing more. All the rest is noise. We can argue where to land the beat, and maybe I will let you lead. 3 pianos and a 2-year lease. I play for keepsies. My baby plays his songs for free. My baby plays his songs for free.
It's all in the neck.
It's all in the neck. How you guys doing? Whoa, okay, now we'll know the songs better. What's next? Oh, okay. So all these songs really passed through the songwriters group that we hosted every Monday night at the Burglar Bar Chateau. So they've all gone through some editing. Sometimes they're never done. Anyway, this one's called April Fools Them All. just confused. Born to the moods, a day in the sun, home, it's a tornado. Red pigtail piled high, blue shadows her eyes, pink decorates her toes. Calamity Jane meets Aphrodite. April, she's a sharp one, she rides Coyote wet, leaves him frozen and panting in his tracks, wondering where did the lust of spring go. Raven tethered to her wrist, reduced to begging for seeds and berries, longing for the day he stole the sun from a seagull. 'Cause April fools them all. April fools them all. April fools them all. Runs hot, then cold. April doesn't mess around, racing through the Ides of March, narrowly missing the satin moon. Leave it to the sweet-tongued lover. Leave Ishtar to her vernal equinox, leave May to the pole dance, and June to conception in the heat of the summer. 'Cause April fools them all. April fools them all. April fools them all. Runs hot, then cold. April fools them all. April fools them all. April fools them all, runs hot, then cold. April doesn't mean a lie, she's just confused. Who's here? How you guys doing? Hey, Charles. Oh, I'm all nervous and out of breath. What's up? Oh, that's up. Well, thank you, Bruce Balmer. I have a tuner on it. Let's check and see how we are.
So today Lisa posted about not being able to have places to go out and get dressed up for. Hence, cowboy shirt and cowgirl jacket.
Yeah, I'm wearing shoes today,
Yeah.
just to feel like we've gone out. So we're gonna pretend we're playing a bar,
Right.
and I won't have a glass of wine until after I'm done with our set, because I'm already stupid enough. All right, so woo, and I'm wearing a dress, which means I have to kind of sit like a lady. Or not. Okay. This is weird. Everything feels different. Little song about the divan that we left behind in Texas. I'm gonna do it this way. See, as a trombone player, it was much better when I wore pants, but dresses are fun. And I have a dragon on my socks. Okay, velvet divan. I digress. Can you guys hear okay?
Is anybody complaining about not being able to hear?
Yeah.
Who said anything?
Linda says, shoes.
Shoes?
Subdued energy today. Oh, James, there's so many minor songs, minor key songs. It's going to be pretty dark. All right. Okay. Except for this one. I am the velvet divan, rescued from the photographer's studio. $100, she let me go. I tie the room together. I am the velvet divan, forest green, golden undertone, carved walnut frame boasting stylized flowers. I tie the room together. Old dogs, wayward musicians, poets and frustrated lovers, straining their backs, scratching their faces. My springs break through and bar the parquet. I am the velvet divan, 96 years, tuck and roll, slumber they come, seeking respite, they never stay long. I tie the room together. Rock stars, strung out prima donnas, starlets and shady producers, running their lines, spilling their wines. The names I could drop were I so inclined. I tie the room together. Could you hear that okay? I'm still getting used to playing in a mic. Soon there will be a pickup in one of my guitars. It's headed out to the luthier very soon. What is on the list? Oh, I don't play on this one. Yay. Bruce wrote this one. This is called Stella Bot's Starlight. Stella bought starlight on sale by the sea, 7 pounds sterling. Caught a falling starlet tight-laced by angstrom, hitchhike for light years, tight stems for hours, hemlines high, blinding. Never was fashion such a night. Seams were stitched, dreams bewitched, just right for ice cream on Sunday. Stella bought starlight down by the sea. Under the boardwalk, the bagman was waiting, then surreptitiously faded into the shadows. Gull swimming, ears piercing. Never was fashion such a night. Potpourri restaurants won't fit in this neighborhood. Out on the prairie, galaxies, cactuses, make a quick buck on starlight and secondhand, ill-fitting, dream-making evening wear.
Is there a boardwalk in that song?
Under the boardwalk, the bagman was waiting, then surreptitiously faded into the shadows with gull screaming, ear piercing. Ears piercing or ear piercing?
Ears piercing.
Ears piercing. Okay, I did say it right. My biggest problem with getting lyrics right is little subtle things of plural singular.
Oh yeah.
I mess that stuff up all the time.
Stuff
all right.
that sound like words that I wrote.
So we're going from Stella to Persephone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A little Persephone here.
Persephone, Persephone, can you hear us calling your devoted devotees from the snow and the sleet and the 23 degrees? Persephone, 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 come and hang the blossoms on the naked trees. We'll drink dandelion wine, get drunk on spring. Persephone, your mother misses you desperately. She sits in the dark, we sing the blues. We would even share with Hades all of few seasons spent with you. Persephone, Persephone, bring your sunny disposition and the honeybees. The girls will all wear dresses, but please, for Persephone. Persephone. Bring your sunny disposition and the honeybees. The girls will all wear dresses above the knees for Persephone. The girls will all wear dresses 3 inches above the knees for Persephone. Microphones. How you guys doing? James, you're right. It wants a clarinet. It absolutely wants a clarinet. That song needs a
I
clarinet.
know a couple of clarinet
We
players.
know a couple clarinet players. We do. Okay, now. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna get out. So, can you hear the guitar?
Has anybody said that they can't hear the guitar?
Where's my tuner? It's attached to the freaking banjo. Can you hold this a minute? All right. Someday there's going to be a setup that is just absolutely comfortable for everything. Like a great big stage. Oh, I was so close. I know. You're going to go, what? No, you're not. Oh, this whole thing is freaking out. Poor little Takamine goes, no drop C, no. No drop C, no. Now everything's gone sharp. So, a lot of these songs, of course, written from the Burglar Bar Chateau. In Texas, you're trapped indoors 8 months out of the year because it's so freaking hot. And so you're just staring out the window.
How hot was it, honey?
Oh, 104.
No, it's freaking hot.
Freaking hot. It was freaking hot. My God. Like right now, they're in 3rd summer is what they're in right now in Texas.
The biggest lesson I learned the first time I was in Texas was get out of the sun.
Stand in the shade.
Thank you, Michael Terry.
You park as far away from the store as possible if there's a shady spot.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So this is all true. We had a very magical little neighborhood in the middle of Oak Cliff, North Oak Cliff. And this is sort of everything I saw from my window. If I should ever lose my way, keep the window open. Solange rides her bicycle up and down the sidewalk, never in the street. She rings the bell. I see her from my window. If I should ever lose my tune, keep the window open. Careless the terrier guards his mistress's yard, joyfully, noisily, I hear them from my window. If I should ever lose my hope, keep the window open. The postman brings greetings from the IRS, the bill collectors, but sometimes checks from the gallery where the hoi polloi buy my hats. I wait for him from my window. If I should ever lose my love, if I should ever lose my love, if I should ever lose my love, draw the curtains, lock the door, sweep the walk, feed the porch cats, water the rosemary, if I should ever lose my love, close the window.
Good song.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves while I get the banjo now. Okay. You get me those lyrics. Definitely. So 10 years of writing songs, not every week, although there was one year where I wrote almost every week. And yet we're only doing 11 songs tonight. There's a few more songs that we're looking at recording. I'm just not ready to perform them right now. This one, I would write the songs and bring them to the writing group, and then throw them in the closet and not look at the songs again. So I've been revisiting a lot of old songs, or the bone pile, as I call it, and this is one that I think we're going to keep. But I had to, in order to save it, I had to put it on the banjo.
The banjo disguises multitudes of sins. I didn't want to say it, but kind of had a...
I was thinking that.
Everybody was thinking it.
So this song has got a story, but I'm not going to tell the story. I'm going to let the song tell the story, and we'll see if it comes across. If I don't take it too fast, maybe it'll come across. But it is a song about gentrification. It's a song about greedy landlords. It's a song about burglar bars, and it's a song about a stubborn garden and some stubborn tenants. Okay, that would be us. Wine from a jelly jar, climb the iron bars, climb the iron bars, climb the iron bars. Bed too shallow for a trellis to hold, climb the iron bars. Snails ate it all except that climbing rose, thorny bodyguard tied to the iron bars. Climb the iron bars, climb the iron bars, climb the iron bars. Remember, we held on for our lives at the back gate, trapped, held our breath and waited. Gunfire, screaming tires, we looked for blood in the street and retreated behind You guys are such a good sports.
We're not only climbing the bars, we're climbing the walls.
So it really was this whole house that had been built in 1935 when the demographic changed, which
In
is
Dallas.
how they placed it. You know, it went from a rich white neighborhood to a pretty poor neighborhood with a lot of gangs and gunfire and stuff. And somewhere along the line, when the property kept flipping hands, they had put wrought iron fence around the whole property, and then of course burglar bars around the whole thing. And we were in our back garden, and in that back garden, the only thing I could get to grow was this rose. And our neighbor, this rose literally just took off and climbed up the burglar bars and completely covered the bottom floor in that little back area. And our neighbor from upstairs, she said that rose, that Jesus must have peed on it, because that was why it grew so abundantly. So this is just the kind of neighborhood we were in. But Bruce and I were in the back, and one evening, and these screeching tires just came in front of the house, and it was 2 cars going in opposite direction that stopped right in front of our doors. So the driver's side windows are facing each other, and then there was gunfire. They were shooting at each other, and how neither one of them were dead, I don't know, but we were cowering in the back garden, and we couldn't slip out the back way because the gate was stuck. So we were just like thinking, if one of them ran in the back garden with their gun, you know, that we were sitting ducks. But the tires screeched and they disappeared, and we came out front and looked for blood and didn't see any. It was kind of baffling. And then we went in the house. So that was sort of the story of what I'm trying to do in the song. I think I took it a little fast tonight. Sorry, I'm still learning how to play it. So anyway, that's our little neighborhood, No Cliff. Right? Anything to add?
It was all part of the charm.
It was a charming. We love the neighborhood. We really did. Yeah. So
We still have a lot of friends living there. Hopefully they're still our friends after that story. But,
yeah, they are. They aren't. Nobody hides that, you know.
No, that's true.
Nobody is ashamed of the fact that we had lots of helicopters circling in Oak Cliff. We still do, you know. The crime just changed, you know.
Gave a rationale for having helicopters, I suppose.
You know, pretty soon the criminals all had white collars, and they were knocking down full blocks and jacking up the rates with crappy apartments that they were charging $2 a square foot for. Yep. Let me retune. So, how you guys doing? I'd love to peek. You're such a comfort to me, Bruce Balmer. Such a comfort.
Oh,
Oh my God. Now you're going to be out of tune.
I'm going to be out on the street.
So officially there are 3 more songs on the program tonight. After we're done with those 3, if you guys want to make requests, especially of Mr. Balmer, because he's not singing on the official set.
Yeah, this is a Markley album in the making.
Yeah, I haven't had a solo album out since 2008. And so it's sort of Lisa Markley, but, you know, it's with Bruce Balmer, because why would I ever play without him? I have no idea.
When I get on your nerves or something,
Well,
that would be a reason.
You know, yeah. Speaking of which, I see Lynn Adler here, which means Lindy's probably here. And so, Lynn, if you recognize the lovely shirt, this incredible Western
Just
shirt.
got it today. It's beautiful.
We happen to have a lead on an amazing musician in East Texas who also collects Western shirts and has a little shop in Winsboro. If you look for Lindy Hearn, and you can find him online. And we found a Western shirt for Bruce Balmer's birthday. So this is his birthday shirt.
Goes with my pants.
It goes with his pants. Yeah, you've got the gold stitching on the seams.
So we do.
Yeah, he's looking really well put together. So you can thank Lindy Hearn in Winsboro with his Western shirt shop. Siesta Street.
Oh,
And
so you're playing that.
so yeah, I just was
She was vamping. She was vamping.
I was vamping. Yeah. Well, this will be kind of I was debating whether, I think we're just going to do this song straight down and not
Okay.
take a solo on it.
I'll just follow
Okay.
the
Okay. Texas is very hot. Texas is very hot in the summer. And the birds are very thirsty. So this is a song for the lonely dove who was looking.
It's very hot.
Yeah, cicadas. It's a little song about a dove. A little song about my street. This is called Siesta Street. Lonely speckled dove, dowsing in my garden, greedy roses drank it dry. Please to beg your pardon, I am used to being alone, while cicadas draw me a tune, so loud they will wake the June bugs in their July sweets on Siesta Street. Air-conditioned hum, refrain at all the houses. Cats slumber on the porch, too hot for chasing mouses. Even sunflowers seek the shade, no long to bask in the burn. They yearn to slip from her light, and this love affair that goes only one way, down Siesta Street. And it's always the same. It's always high noon, minus the shootouts and the saloons. Just me and this ghostly solitude. No one to wait, no one to meet my gaze, but for the lonely speckled dove, dowsing in my garden, summer's left it dry. Please to beg your pardon, while I fetch you a drink. Let cicadas drone you a tune, so fast and furious they will kick up a June breeze with their July feet on Siesta Street. Okay. I'm nervous tonight. I'm short of breath and nervous. Go figure. Okay. So, I was participating for at least one of the years while I was at the Burglar Bar Chateau in a little writers group called Real Women, Real Songs. And we were writing a song a week and posting them to video. And my deadline was always midnight Friday night. And we would get a prompt. And the prompts they were all emotion words. I think they were all taken out of a self-help book index or something. And so a few of those songs have made it into the list tonight. And the word, like for Persephone, the writing prompt was cold, things like that. The writing prompt for this song was ambivalent. That was the writing prompt. And so the song was written years ago, except that I re-edited some verses to it, so it's a little bit more current. Anyway. All right. 1, 2, 3. Rain doesn't mind, rain don't care. Weeping willow drinks more than his share. Rain just falls, rain just falls. Rain doesn't mind, rain don't hear my complaints when it curls my hair. Rain just falls, rain just falls. Rain just falls where it will. Olive grove, daffodils on my parade. What lost at sea falls on China, falls on me. Rain just falls. Rain doesn't mind there or here, less or more. Kids in cages on the desert floor. Rain just falls, rain just falls. Rain just falls where it will. Leaky roof, windowsill, wildfires or hurricanes. It don't care, it's just rain. Rain just falls, rain just falls, rain just falls, rain just falls.
love dragging it out.
I could listen to him play all night. Okay, I'm going to do one more. This is one of Bruce's songs. So I'm going to put the guitar up. If you've got any requests of Bruce, because he's all dressed up and he's got all his toys down here, including the Strat and his Martin and stuff. So we don't have to totally stop here. But anyway, I love this song. This is called It Follows, and it's written by Bruce Balmer.
I'll be right with you, honey.
Oh, he's going to play the other guitar. So, what's new? Let me see. Hey, guys, I'm going to scroll back and see who I missed here. Linda's here from Washington. Alan's here. He's here in New York. Neil's in Florida. Yep, we're representing all over.
Alan's in New York.
Charles you're in Philadelphia, right, Charles? The Alan that's watching, yeah. Syracuse, I believe. Yep, Marissa's in, not Minnesota, but Michigan. No, Minnesota. No, Michigan. Oh, it's one of those imp states way up north where it's freaking cold. So Marissa will correct me on that one. Joetta, Arkansas. We got Arkansas in the house. We got Houston in the house with James. Norm says balance is fine. Yay. Pam Burchell, Fort Worth in the house. Thank you, Pam. All right. Let's see. Lynn Adler, we got Winsboro. We got a lot of Texas here. Gentle banjo. Yeah, Charles. We play with the Nile gut strings on the banjo. It's a real plunky sound. Ellen Merker. I'm not sure where you are. You might be in Texas. Guy Kane. Yay! Thanks you guys for coming out and being our guinea pigs while we kind of just throw these songs out here. We barely really started playing them together except for a few of them. And because, you know, we're just around the house all day and there's still no time to practice. There should be time. We're keeping busy. So thanks a lot. And yeah, if you've got any requests of Bruce, just toss them out there. This is called It Follows. It follows. Sparkle follows rain. Hobos follow trains. Little man bowl nine pins in the hollows. It follows. Bankers follow money. Bears follow honey. And fingerlings flashing in the shallows. When stars fall in the woods to rustle down the ancient roads, they break bold. They follow haunts, cavaliers follow debutantes, and courts martial to the gallows. It follows. The restless follow music. The rest of us follow moves and the steep feather trails when the moon glows. It follows. It follows.
So, we can't leave him with that, huh?
Well, what do you want to do? You call one.
I don't know, something up tempo.
Something up tempo. Yeah, we'll close with something that's not so down.
Anybody request anything? Is there anybody still there?
Yes, 9 people are there.
Oh, 9 people.
Oh, so we don't know what to do because we'll play something up and yeah.
Okay. There's a never in the picture, we don't have to use it.
That's his rule. I don't follow those rules, but I have no control.
No, yeah. You are the despot of the house.
I am the despot of the house. I'm the home despot. Well, while he's getting situated, let me think of a song. Something in a major key?
Okay.
Something that you sing?
Well, you'd have to pick it.
Or it
I
could be
could go.
something. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
I haven't done it in a million years, so I might mess it up. Do I have low notes?
So sing a different note. That's me. I'll sing a different note.
Okay. That's my low note today, B. It's ridiculous.
Oh wow, my B is more strong than yours.
Say about those who assume all hands on deck, grab an arrow and bow. Better not wait around for Magellan to lower the boom. I'd like to be sure of palette and paint, keeping your nose clean don't make you a saint. Robbing us to death without making a sound. If you're thinking it's safe to push people around, well, it ain't. We'll sing a sweet little tune. Don't make Davy Crockett forget Daniel Boone. I'm on the land. backwards all day, your shoes are untied. Slammed if you will, canned if you won't. You're as precious as able to gain if you don't even try. Dollar bills sing a sweet little tune. Don't make Davy Crockett forget Daniel Boone. I'm on the left, you're on the take, but a 401k and a Porsche don't make you a mule. Everybody tied to the train track. Okay, there was that one.
Yeah, that sounded downright patriotic. I always think of that as a patriotic song.
Really? I think it's cynical, that one. But okay, that's cool.
Cynical patriotism. I think it works. Call it.
Oh, that's a little piece of an old fusion tune from way back.
Want to do some
I
standards?
didn't remember the band. Do some
Do
what?
some standards.
Yeah, pick a tune.
Pick a tune. Any tune. Ah, what do I feel like singing? Ah.
What do I feel like singing?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't care less what we sing, as long as I'm with you tonight.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. It's a guitar boogie shuffle.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome to my heart, he carries the key. Won't you tell him, please, put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries a key. Won't you tell him, please, put on some speed, follow my lead, oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. There you have it. What do you say?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
We're good.
we're good.
You good? We're good. It was good for us. It was good.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being our guinea pigs as we slowly work up new old material.
Yeah, we're
Or old new
working on.
material.
Maybe someday we'll do a career in this. You know, if we just get practice enough, we'll do some of this like all the time.
We'll start touring
Yeah, we got lots of time to practice before we can tour.
before we can tour.
Yeah, so maybe we should work on that.
Yeah, we'll work on it. So thank you guys. Have a safe week.
Oh yeah, and if you want to download anything, go to sunasongs.com.
Suna
It's
Songs.
Suna with 2 O's. SOONA.songs.com. And
Yep.
there's a bunch of us there. We're a bunch of cohorts that hang out together
Yeah.
when we get really indigent or something. There's a term.
There's a term. I can't.
That wasn't it. It wasn't that one. It was diligent. No.
No,
It's,
diligent.
derelict. There it is.
Derelict.
Derelict is the word I was looking for.
Okay.
When
Oh
we
my
get
gosh.
derelict, we hang out with all those people at Sunasongs and have the best time. And you will too.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Nighty night.